everybody, welcome to month 11 of the San Antonio $5 quilt holiday version. We are gearing up for next time. I'll have an announcement next time for what we're going to do. I'll kind of give you a hint here in a sec, and we'll have you sign up. And for right now, we're going to continue picking blocks up. Things are looking much better in San Antonio, so hopefully we'll start to be able to have some sort of modified classes soon and start to get you to come in and actually have a class. What our plan is for you guys next time is to do what we're actually just started in Katie, which is a designer series. We are going to do a block of the month that I purchased that our fabrics are going to focus on 3 designers, and our plan I think is to use the same ones as long as we can still get fabric. So we'll have Allison Glass and her son Prince. We will have Edita Starr with a reproduction group, which we've never done before, and we will have Amanda Murphy for a Bright Happy group. I'll be showing you lots more next month, samples. I should have 2 or 3 blocks done by then, so you'll actually get to see some of the blocks. And we'll get sign-ups up online so that you can sign up. Initially, we're not going to sign up for specific times because we don't know how many we can have in a class. You can just sign up, and then when we get to the point where we can determine how many in a class, we'll go through another sign-up process to figure out how to actually have in-person classes. So that's where we are with that. Other than that, it's Labor Day weekend. Hope you're all having some good time down. And check on our website tomorrow. We're going to do an online sale if this gets posted by then. So anyway, this month's block. At this point in the program, I start looking at things to see how things are going together. And I noticed our first month's block, which was a woven block, was kind of all by itself. It didn't have anything like it. So I was looking for another block that kind of had that woven effect so that it looked like it belonged. And I found this woven star block pattern, and I thought it was really fun. And so this is what we're going to do this month in the 3 different colors. And this is the first time that we've ever had to cut all of the triangles because every block is different. There's no fast way to do it. And I think this is, you're experienced enough now in month 11 that working with the triangles should be something you've experienced and tried and know that you can do. So the first thing we're going to do is go through cutting, which is actually pretty easy, and then we'll go through assembly. So when you look at your pattern, you're going to see all the colors. There's actually 5 colors this month. All right. Colors 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all cut the same, which is what this bracket means. So these are the cutting instructions for all 4 of the colors in the block. Then you have cutting instructions for your background print. Okay, that's why I say it's kind of easy because you're going to be able to, you can stack and do all 4 at the same time. The positive is you get it done fast. The negative is if you make a mistake, you've made it on all 4 and you'll be buying a new kit. But what you want to do obviously is pre-shrink all of these by spritzing them with water and hitting them with heat. And then I like to add a little best press to them. Now what you're going to do, and I'll take one, is we are going to cut, the first thing we're going to do is cut 2, 3, and 7/8 inch squares. So you can do that here and that here. Those 2 squares are going to be cut on one diagonal. So you're going to go, and the picture shows that, you're going to go from one point to the other and cut it into triangles. Now I've labeled these the A triangle because there are 3 different size triangles in here, and I'm trying to make sure you understand what triangle goes where. Okay? Now the other thing you cut out of this is you cut 1 4 1/4 inch square. You're going to take that square and you're going to cut it on both diagonals, and I'll show you what that picture looks like there. You can see that. And that's going to give you 4 triangles out of there, and we're going to call that our B triangles. Okay? And so you've got your A triangles, which are going to be bigger, then your B triangles are going to be a little bit smaller. And then we're going to cut our background fabric. And you need 4 3.5 inch squares. And I believe I did it this way. So you're going to do 3.5, 3.5, and cut those each into two 3.5 inch squares. And then you're going to need a 7 1/4 inch square. And you may want to cut that one first just to be sure you've got enough space. On that 7 1/4 inch square, again, we are going to cut on both diagonals just like we did with the second 4 1/4 inch square. So you're going to cut it this way and this way. And that's going to give you 4 triangles, and we're going to call those triangle C. So you're going to have a triangle, and you'll be able to see the sizes here. So this is triangle A, this is triangle B, okay, smaller, and then this out of the background is triangle C. All right, so big, medium, small, okay, so that's how you can think of them. All right, so that's the cutting, and we're going to be back. The second video will be how to piece all of this.